Oh, you already are building the gateway. Cool. Oh. We were going to do this, weren't we? Are you the expendable one? You're not the expendable one. Are you? Oh, yeah, you are. Go and travel to Nuruka. We might need to divert a fleet over here, but we haven't started the war yet. I want the war to be kind of quick. It's always like these guys might try to take advantage. Ooh, this is me. That's weird. Maybe I'm thinking of a different system, but there was like a mysterious tanker. Maybe somebody else went and got here first, but there was a Leviathan here. Like the big energy one. Maybe it doesn't appear yet. Maybe there's something weird about the fact that it hadn't been explored. I'd be surprised if the AI hadn't explored it, but it would seem silly that if they went and made the effort to go and destroy it while they were at war with us. Who knows? Alright. Right, insane swirl. Let's get you up here. Ooh, oh no, you're still waiting for your titans. Our Maxon's in position already. That's cute. Right, let's split you. And I guess get the other one to go over that side. How much in way of oh, they're coming through here and destroying this. It's like I was just about to say, oh, while we're here, we'll take out the mortars, but these guys are already doing it. Too much sour cream. Hey, Rage Plague. I don't. Too much sour cream. I mean, I don't like sour cream anyway, but are you saying I'm sour? Oh, you use too much sour cream in my burrito. That's a really weird way to say hello in the chat. But thanks for sharing. It's appreciated. Thanks for allowing me and the rest of people who aren't here and people on YouTube know. So now there's just a sloppy white mess on my plate. Oh, lovely. Sounds appetizing. How are you doing anyway, other than that? I guess you must be quite miserable having a sloppy sandwich. I have a funny feeling we've got this mysterious tank here. I wonder if the thing's going to pop up. It wouldn't surprise me. I have a feeling it was probably glitched because we had the super scanner sentry array, so we can actually see into the system before we kind of trigger the events. Oh come on! How long do you bloody Titans take? They take a while. You're almost done. Oh. In fact, one of them was already done. I guess it just hasn't merged with the fleets. I'm alright. It's just slightly depressed because my burrito being filled with sour cream. Actually, I'm not entirely sure. Sour cream's one of those things I never liked as a kid, so I never tried it as an adult. But I never felt the same about mayonnaise. I'm not sure if entirely. I must have tried it. Doesn't matter. It might be one of those things I haven't particularly. Oh, look at all these machine worlds. Where's my sauce? I wish I put a little more spice on it. So there's only one person who can. I feel like you're starting to troll me now. Let's just, instead of saying hello, let's just spend half an hour talking about my Aussie or EU. I forgot. Who, me or you? Or what's salad cream? Oh yeah, me. It's kind of amusing that you would think my accent is Aussie, but no, yeah, I'm from the UK. We have salad cream here. I thought salad cream you didn't really get in many other places. Oh, sour cream. I'm thinking of something else. I'm thinking of salad cream. I think salad cream is the thing that's unique. You don't really tend to get other places. It's a brand, I think, but it's like, I don't know. It's a mixture of things. I don't know. I think that's what I'm getting it confused with. So I'm just going to ignore all those. I'm thinking it's like, oh, should we just stick another thing in those anchorages? But it's like, well, what's the point? We don't need them. Right. You're on your way. Where's your Titan? Has it been built yet? Must have been. Must be on its way. It's probably going through the gateway.
We have surveyed the system.
I think it was being built in Daedalus. Yeah. In fact, just go and meet them at the gateway and then you can get into position. We may as well start the war, actually. Well, you can catch up. Can't remember where, actually. So we've got 2 fleets there. Just the 1 fleet there. We've got 2 fleets down here? No. Somebody's still getting into position, aren't they? Oh yeah, you're here. Where are you going? Hang on a minute. Oh. I just realised, like, well, I split the transport fleets up and I have one down here and one up here. Now I split them up and then send them both down here. That was silly. So 2 fleets there. 1 fleet there. 1 fleet there. Oh, I'm still waiting for you. Wait, I was... Yeah, okay. Okay. Fine, I've not gone insane. I thought it was just... I was just waiting on 1 fleet. Right, you can go to there. Actually, no, you go to that one. It doesn't matter, but and then hopefully that title should get there. Aussie and UK sound almost the same because Australia is a penal colony of your people. It's yes and no. Well, it depends. Where are you from? You're from another European country, aren't you? I guess it's different on this perspective, but it's very much like Aussie is very similar to the Essex accent. Which, if you heard it side by side, you think it's like, no, it's... I don't know. We have a lot of accents here. I'm sure we have more accents than most other places of the same size. Oh, you're US. You're US? You can't tell the difference between an Aussie and a UK? I can understand that. I know people from Essex who often get confused. People would say they were had like an Aussie or New Zealand accent. Because I think that's largely the area they came from, all the prisoners originally. Like, it's a part of London, or near London. But then I suppose I'd probably get an American and a Canadian mixed up. Even though it's like I know some of the foibles where you can maybe tell the difference. So I can understand it. I can understand where you're coming from a little bit. Just a little bit. Gonna play some games, have you on in the background. Accent. That's cool. What are you playing before you go? You playing this or you playing something else? Right, let's get this going, eh? Shall we? Oh yeah, you're almost there anyway. Hey guys, who do I actually? It doesn't matter. I can say who do I actually want to declare war on? But... These wars have generally been a little bit of a lewd browser game. I've never heard of it. Sounds lewd. Right. Alright, let's get you guys going down here. Let's get you two going in there. Hopefully we can mob these guys up pretty quick. It's going to be spanner in the works will be if somebody else declares war on me at the same time. I mean, we've got spare fleets, right? But it will just slow things down.
Hostile swarm engaged.
Really? Oh well. You say swarm. Makes you think there was a fleet. Literally, I'm guessing this is a Glavius mod, because I've never seen in any of my other games the AI take out marauders. I suppose it makes sense you get to a certain point. The marauders don't get stronger as the game goes on. Unless there's that mid-game thing. Right, so we got like 3 fleets coming from me here. We'll get these guys to stay here. And a fair bounce of lag at the moment because lots of things are happening, lots of fronts. And we'll hold for them there. Right, you go that way and you go that way. Oh, come on. Why am I getting so much lag? It's like input lag, it's not... Oh, we have got some special projects. I wasn't really expecting that. I keep saying this dark matter and stuff. This one we kept getting before, and it's like, well, is that from our ships being destroyed? Did we lose any? Yeah, we lost a Corvette. I wonder if we just get in, like, there's something about that. It's reading that we don't have that stuff at the moment. Because I'm pretty sure the AI doesn't have it. Right, let's just loiter here a bit. Yeah, we're stronger on those fleets combined, but they're attacking Starbase. They're attacking this Starbase. Let's do a little trick, putting an extra S on there. Oh, I don't know. They're going somewhere. I'm sure they're coming up this way. We'll stay there for the moment, or we attack on other fronts. The AI is supposed to kind of group up their fleets a bit more. They haven't got any fleets down here, so I think these guys had open borders with some of these and were attacking through their territory in the last war, so I guess they might do. It's a bit of a long way round, but they might always send some fleets down that way. I don't know where that wormhole goes either with that one. Oh, are these, Oh, they're going in a different direction now. Okay. I think this is a thing. I think they do sometimes struggle on working out which is the bigger threat when you attack them in multiple directions. Which is kind of the reason for doing it, I suppose. Alright, let's get Calamity over here then. So I guess our stations, yeah, stations aren't going to be anything to worry about. One of our fleets will be fine. They're going in that direction. Strange. I'm just wondering. I haven't got a clue where they're aiming for. They haven't got much in the way of fleets over here. What I might do with these two, I'll get these guys to come over here. And we'll hold this place so that any of their reinforcements will come through. While this fleet mops up all this lot, all this territory and stuff. And that should be alright. I guess we need a survey ship down here, won't we? Where are my science ships? Oh, I guess you're... Are you done up there? Oh. We not got anything popping because of this? We had a... Oh, maybe the AI had already done it. I don't know. But there was we haven't had an anomaly or anything. Oh, I guess there's a planet to colonize. A Gaia world. Are you still not... Alright, well, let's go and, Oh, it's not within our borders. Oh, of course it's not. Anyway, first things first. Science ships. Let's get you over here. Oh, you're down there for no particular reason. I'll get you to come and research that project. And then I need a construction ship somewhere over here. We'll just build one. And I guess we want one over here as well. I guess actually whichever planet's got a gateway nearby is probably the best. Alright. And we've still got a few of these places I could do with being upgraded to citadels. Oh, that's why we never put the Titan in Gilded Fall, which is where one of our newer fleet is stationed, because it's got the Titan assembly yards. And in fact, no, that's fine. You need to be a citadel before you can get that. kind of a quick nose through here, and let's get... I get all these upgrades to systems at least. I think there was not many we haven't. Seeing as got spare minerals at the moment. Oh, where the hell are all of these places? All over here. Oh, right, I never looked at these. That's probably a good candidate for a... a bastion, that's the word. Seeing as like we've now suddenly got borders with these guys. Probably worth getting that going now. Before these guys start being dicks. It's going to take a while. What about Kagaton? What type of station is this? You're a shipyard. What about Sakan? No. Sure. Right, let's just... You're just a anchorage. I mean, that's fine. Oh, it's funny. I look at this and it's like, oh my god, there's not really many. I guess gateway here, perhaps. So that we'll be fine. I haven't paid enough attention to these, but I feel like we've kind of crippled the strongest federation now. So I mean, they've got 4 nations here actually. I guess these could be. These are only 2 nations though. They probably wouldn't surprise me if they don't have the balls to come after me. But 4 of them together, yeah, maybe. These were 4. I don't know how strong they are. Generally, I know they've been involved in other wars, so... Problem is, when I look at them one-on-one, they're all just, like, pathetic or whatever at this point. But I guess what I really want to know is what the Federation's like. Oh, we'll just loiter here for a moment. I think I'll send 1 fleet. No, we won't send any fleets. Because I guess in these guys... Yeah, we'll be waiting. I guess these guys can always jump in if there's an issue. These guys don't have much in the way of planets, do they? Like, I was expecting some of these stations to have planets around them. I guess we have been at war with them before, so we might have... Oh, we took out... All of these were planets. I think this might be their original kind of cluster. So we might not have left them with much. Get you to start moving down. Well, let's start invading some planets. Right, do you want to go build an outpost there? Or claim that system. Then we can mine it and whatnot. Colonize it, and then maybe we'll get some events popping up. Get these notifications about battles, but it's like, are they important battles? Are they ones I should be paying attention to at all? Probably not. What are the stations like here? They're all super weak. One of our fleets should be fine dealing with that lot. It's sending a few fleets this way, I think. Oh, is that a 169k fleet? Yeah. Moving to the Lando system. Lando's a man, not a system. I'm sure that's why they put it in there. That's not the first time I've made that joke, for sure. I'm sure I've played down different separate playthroughs. Oh, it was one of those things funny. I was watching somebody else streaming, and it's funny watching them. I was watching their videos on YouTube from when they've been streaming. I was watching some Jurassic World because it looked kind of not Jurassic. Yeah, you know I can't even know what the game's called. The Jurassic Park theme park simulator. Anyway, I thought it's funny. It's like obviously kept answering the same questions. And you do that, right? Because people come and go and stuff, and you don't want to be like, oh, I was just saying that half an hour ago and stuff. You can't go over the top, mind you. So maybe just take that approach with jokes as well. Oh, you might not have heard the joke the last time I made it. And then it gets to this point where it's like, oh, you're leveling up, nice. You're like, oh god, it's making the same bloody jokes again. Right. You guys want to go and take these worlds. Should be no problem to take for you. What's over here? What? Oh, it's a ring world site. So the real... Still building. I'm really curious if they're... Because we've got Mega Engineering, but we don't have the Galactic... We don't have the Ascension perk. So what I'm curious is, as we take some of these places, can we finish them off? Because we can repair them. We only needed Mega Engineering to repair, so we can't build brand new ones. Be cool if we can. And it's like, oh, we can't build mega structures, but you can build them for us. Let's get our surveying the systems. Haven't had to do that in a while. You have one member of a federation. It's like, do they? Is it still a federation if there's only one empire left in existence? Right, you go take that one, and then come back here. Yeah, you're coming to clear this lot out. Let me minimize that. It's not so important for the most part. A lot of these don't need them all the time, but thing as well, this is a site, so should I wait 900 days for them to actually finish the site, or does it keep on going? I feel like when I built Gateway and the system wasn't tamed, didn't take all the planets though. It was still continuing to build.
Planetary infestation begun.
Although I'm losing track. What stage? Oh, you've already got the site. You're building the frame. We're gonna have to wait here anyway. We've got to take out some of these planets before we can move on. And here you are. Oh, you got like 3 planets here. Oh, two are habitats.
Enemy nest taken.
There's a fleet, hostile fleet. What? Oh, okay. I thought it was like in my system.
Planetary infestation begun.
Huh. Man.
Enemy nest taken.
Take these things out just like one at a time. Are you on? I guess you're attacking some of these places as well. Have fun. Land on that one. Taking this one of these anyway. Oh yeah, that's a habitat too. Why are you guys there? Why did you not reset to being around the start? That's a bit strange. Oh! Oh, okay, the habitat didn't have a thing on it. That makes sense. Oh, didn't realise I had it paused. Okay, we're construction sites. Nice. And they still got some fleets left, but I guess... Look at their Federation fleet, 169k. Yeah. Plus the 2 other fleets there, but I guess they're... attacking Starbase.
Planetary infestation begun.
It looks like they're heading up north, I guess. We will...
Enemy nest taken.
Maybe if I send out 3 of these
taken.
fleets in here.
Our construction is complete.
How are you guys doing? You'll get there. Might lose a little bit here and there. A few ships, but I doubt you lose anything too major. Right, that's done. Let's get you to jump over here to take that one.
Our void hive is under attack.
Angel Barbosa Station. Oh, hang on. I don't know how, to what extent. Where's your L gate? You don't have an L gate. L gate's right down here. Did you really just move a fleet down to there? You may have done. I don't know where these wormholes go. Or he could have, you know, wherever. I can't remember. I know we were in the process of building this up. I don't know how far we had got. Is that 2 fleets or is that transport fleets as well? Yeah, we did the whole, as I wanted to build the iron cannons first. So we've got 1 iron cannon there at least. End of the Velutarian raiders. Oh, they're the Mordors. I think we're taking the other ones out. They're probably going to beat me here. Really have to prioritize getting that ship done. They're not over. They've still got some ships here. You got like no defenses. Cool. While I'm here, I just said them to start terraforming as we go. Well, not the star bases, the habitat, should I say? I'm making 28 full food now. Probably all hydroponic based places. Right, let's go and have a look at see how this fleet battle goes, because if we manage to pull out a win, I'm not saying we will. Yeah, that iron cannon goes down quick. Defensive platforms do in general, I guess. I mean, the base station's pretty tanky. Man, that armor goes down so bloody quick.
Planetary infestation begun.
I mean, Titans are, you know, they are station killers. Yeah, I suppose we should send a fleet over this way, shouldn't we? Maybe we'll send this one once they're... Once they're done? Are these stations just mining? Oh, we are destroying them, I guess. I guess we could send one of these, couldn't we? I kind of want these... turn around and come down south rather than going... Although, that's the Federation in control of it. And they're the ones we're beating up, so yeah. They're probably prioritising their own systems. Yeah, these guys are nearest to a gateway anyway.
Enemy nest taken.
End of Yekahan Nation. I bet this battle is basically just going to take as long as... I guess you're just getting around places now. I'm assuming, yeah, we've lost. Over here. I thought they had troop transports. Maybe the troop transports right now. There they are.
Assimilated knowledge.
Man, I think I said this last time after this place. It's like we need to get it built up. I guess we were in the process. Might lose another planet, but we'll take it back.
Enemy nest taken.
Still got time projects. Where's Jocelyn? Oh, over here. Oh, that would be from the aliens we just killed. Yeah, use your experimental thing to get there. You want to build all the stations and such. And then we'll queue up a... It's nearish a gateway, so... We could colonize it with a synthetic. Ah. Well, let's do that then. But we can't build synthetics, can we? I mean, I've checked a few times. I know I can't, but it's like, well, it seems odd that there's even I can colonize with them. I suppose it. I need somewhere that's got like an empty kind of square. I'm sure I have plenty of worlds about empty squares. I mean, if yeah, I don't know. Trying to remember where's a system like one of these ones, Lombius, I'm sure. Nope, not build a pop. No, you can build the Dar, but not the other ones. Be interesting to see if we colonize over there, if we could build more. If that's like, it's then like they're no longer a fallen empire thing, they're now actually ones of our own. I have to keep an eye on these because we'll have to get our fleets together before we can do anything there. Let's get you guys going invade. Land armies there. There's a lot of relatively empty space, isn't it? We get you to work your way down this cluster. We'll probably want more. We've got some ships coming this way. Are you going back? Have I succeeded? Kind of. By the looks of things, the fleets are worth following him. I decided to turn back. Oh, not quite. No, not at all, actually. Let's go with the Lishval. They have a tendency to hastily build stations on your border once you've, if you give them any kind of a chance. Like when you've, as you're expanding, so you take them over quick and it's like, well, it's quite easy to go over your limit. That's how we end up with multiples over that way. Oh, rage break. Brilliant. Oh, that's perfect. Perfect kind of timing. I thought we had already done it. Alright, you guys merge up.
Nest structure ruined.
I need another leader. I need another general. We are researching. 26 months. Oh, is this fleet done yet? I guess it is. Right, you guys. I could get you to jump somewhere, but come over here. I guess we're probably going to be invaded. Oh, 118. That's a pretty weak ass. Yeah, well, they're going to bombard me for a little while. Vengeance. Now, I've never had this. Translate out of hyperspace in Questman. It always says like, oh, they're going to be here. There's going to be a fleet spawning. It's our last vengeance. Ah, and I've never actually had a trigger. It's never happened. I was getting confused then when it said Gilded Star Flock was the name of the fleet. I thought it was in Gilded Fall system. I was like, oh, that's a bit of an odd place for him to be. Oh, hello. Why are you repairing?
Our construction is complete.
Right, let's get you guys over this way. Oh. Is Tiamat... Ah, yeah, that's alright. You're full-blown. Whatchamacallit. Let's get a Titan assembly yard in here, I suppose. You can add to our legions of shipyards. How about this one, the Tau? Yeah, we'll leave it, but I'm not that fussed about keeping it. What about Jabeth? I guess you're a similar kind of thing. Yeah, they're all in kind of the same state. Let me get rid of Jabeth. I mean, we don't need this one here, but again, who knows when the end game, where the end game places will spawn. It's still building. Cool. It's even better. It's like it's building, but we never actually paid for this. But okay, I'm down to this way. We invading? We're invading over here. That's a capsule over there. What's with these troop transports that aren't, like, dying in seconds? With, like, this ridiculous fleet.
Nest structure ruined.
It's cool. Keep sending your fleets over here. One at a time. This one's getting quite far ahead, which is good. Do I know where they're going yet? No. I'm going to, after you've taken
Enemy
this,
nest taken.
get you to come over here. In fact, I might even get you to jump. ETA 96 days. Sure. Go do it. I mean, you're going to be a half shem for 200 days if I jump you, but you'll be there quicker, so it's probably going to take them. They'll probably get there first, assuming they're going in this way. But we should be alright. Did we invade over here? Oh, you're in the process.
Planetary infestation begun. Planetary infestation begun. Enemy nest taken.
Yeah, it looks like these guys are definitely lagging behind. Which if they're all together, then I'd have definite issues. Oh, what did we get? What did we get here? Oh, another ring world. This is a fully completed ring world as well, though. Hugh.